Welcome to the Warrior Stance, your go-to spot for fighting sports. Today we answer the hottest question of the moment. Can a relentless machine crush a flashy showman? It's Merab Dvalishvili versus SeanOMalley 2 at UFC 316, and trust me, it's not just a fight. It's a clash between a wrestling grinder versus a creative sniper. So, what makes this rematch so massive? And why is this fight being called the most stylistically dramatic title defense in Bantamweight history? To start with, their first encounter shook the rankings. Moreover, Merab dominated O'Malley's close friend, Petr. So that's personal. This rematch isn't just about the belt, it's revenge wrapped in tactical evolution. Merab lands 16 takedowns in one fight UFC record. As for O'Malley, he has a 75-inch reach and sniper-level timing. Styles make fights, and when a tornado meets a laser, who survives? Most of all, UFC 316 is a career-defining crossroads. For Merab, it proves he is not just Aljo's sidekick. And for O'Malley, it will show if he's more than flash and hair dye. Legacies are written under pressure, and UFC 316 is a pressure cooker. Then, what's new in their game plans? The million-dollar question being, who really evolved since their last performances? Merab's cardio is literally a superpower. He trains with Aljamain Sterling and other high-caliber wrestlers. He's known as the Machine for a reason. And that's because he outpaces everyone. Thus, O'Malley's got 5 rounds to stop a locomotive. But O'Malley's fight IQ is underrated. He outsmarted Petr in a striking chess match. He works angles, feints, and uses setups that are deceptively complex. So, don't let the colorful hair fool you. Especially, can O'Malley stop the takedowns? Rumor has it, he's added jiu-jitsu hours, defensive wrestling, and a team focused on anti-grappling. So, if he can land even 60% of the shots, this becomes his fight. There are 3 ways this fight could end. And trust me, you probably didn't predict these. Option 1, Merab wins by TKO, in other words, cardio death. Imagine 5 rounds of 40-plus takedown attempts. O'Malley breaks, not from damage, but from despair. If Merab wears Sean down early, then round 4 could be a mercy stoppage. Option 2, O'Malley wins by flying knee KO. You heard that right. Merab often shoots low, and O'Malley knows it. And a perfectly timed knee could send the machine into sleep mode. Option 3, shocker, but it ends in a draw. If Merab dominates rounds 1 to 3, but O'Malley steals 4 and 5 with damages, it results in a 47 to 47. A rematch trilogy then? Yes, please. Now, who has more to lose? Championships are made in the cage, but legacy is what's at stake here. Merab waited patiently behind Aljamain, and now it's his moment. One slip up, and he's back in line. On O'Malley's side, this could really make him MVP. Dana White's golden boy. Winning here would silence critics forever. But can he fight through grit? Okay, let's settle it. Prediction time. If Merab makes it ugly early on, he wins. 5 rounds of wall install, chain wrestling, and gas tank grind. If O'Malley finds the chin, it's game over. Sean doesn't need volume. Just one sniper shot. Final thought, the X factor, octagon control, and damage. As the judges have been wild lately, don't rule out split decisions. This may be decided by invisible metrics, control time versus clean strikes. If you're hyped for UFC 316 as much as we are, smash that like button. Drop your pick in the comments on Merab or Sugar. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next striking breakdown or wrestler's blueprint. Thanks for joining us on the Warrior Stance. Until next time.